Addicted is the movie I'm reviewing today, and this movie is on Maurice YouTube channel. A recap of this movie talks about two lovers who are addicted to being irresponsible. Like they steal, they attack, they do drugs, they party, and it's not as if they lack anything in terms of money or resource to make themselves what they had to be good to the society. They just chose to be irresponsible, so they got addicted and something had to happen to them before they learned their lesson, and this brought them to a separation. How did they go from being addicted to not being addicted to each other or to being irresponsible? This is what this movie is about. What I like about this movie, I'll start with location. I'm starting with location because when it comes to Maurice, he doesn't really get it right. So this movie, he got it right. The party scene, I don't know if it is actually a club or just a house or a house party that was going on. That was really nice. Then the car hijacking scenes, I mean, that's obviously the beginning. I love those street scenes. I love that. Then we talk about, each houses, their house and the girl's house and stuff like that. Those were good location. I mean, Maurice movies always come with two locations in terms of house. So when I see a new house for his movies, I appreciate it. So I like these houses he used for this movie. That was nice. That's new. I like that. Next thing, let's talk about the cast and directing of this movie, acting generally, guys. Let's talk about Teniola. This girl is beginning to make some wave on YouTube, and I love that for her. Her connection with Maurice on this movie was top notch. I'm like, hey, do you people know each other from anywhere before this set? She had this sexy aura thing, connection going on with Maurice. Their kissing was deep, the connection was there. I'm like, come on, you guys. Now acting with they do for that was nice. I like it. Teniola was good in this movie. She was sexy, she was appealing, she was rude. It was really good. Her acting was top notch. She was smoking like somebody who used to smoke, like somebody who does it on a norm. And I'm like, she did her assignment on her role in this movie. She actually acted this movie like it's a cinema movie. She wasn't laid back. If you watch this movie, you see what I'm saying is true. She gave us something. She made an impact. She made her presence known. Her acting with Maurice was really, really good. She wasn't shy. She wasn't holding back. The kissing was deep. The sexual acting, the connection was there. Everything was just flowing. This is what we call acting. Not holding back. Making yourself available. Like, just be part of the script. Make that role your thing. Make it believable. This is what I expect from this YouTube young female actors who are always holding back. If you don't want to act the romantic scenes, don't take it. Don't take it. Leave it for people who do it, like Teniola, Detola Jones. Like, leave it to people who do the romantic scenes. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not by force. I have to open my arms and welcome Teniola to YouTube officially because she's doing well. This movie, she nailed her character. I love it so much. She was just carefree and her attitude was top notch. When she was crying, when the love of her life broke up with her, the tears were real. You could just feel her pain. I mean, it's acting, but you could just feel what she was doing, that it is paining her, So I love her character so much. Then another character that I enjoyed in this movie is the mothers. The interaction between the mothers was funny. Yeah, like, now your child is for my child. Now your child is for. I love the interaction between the mothers. That was so real as well. I enjoyed their character as well. Then we talk about Maurice. Maurice was Maurice. Nothing more, nothing less. Just little acting from Maurice. Nothing beyond the expectation from what we are used to seeing when it comes to Maurice's acting. And that was okay for this movie because Teniola was the header in the irresponsible department. So I think she was controlling the car in that aspect. So I actually give it up to her. And for Maurice, like I said, the acting was just made. It's okay for this movie. Finally, what I like about this movie is costume. They had costume for this movie on point. Talking about Teniola, then we talk about the lady in braids, and then we talk about their mothers. Then we talk about the people who were partying. Like, those who were partying look sexy. I mean, they were just background party attendants or extra. They look really good. All those people in those scenes look super good. Those who were just passerby, those the storefronts, everyone in this movie actually look really clean, put together. Their outfits, makeup, hair. Teniola keeps changing her hair. Her makeup was on point. The sexy outfits were all on point as well. So costume was good for this movie. I like that. What I don't like about this movie, I'll start with cinematography. Oh man, this was a big laid down. This is total rubbish. I don't even know where to start complaining from. Everything about cinematography for this movie was just rubbish. I don't know if the editor for this movie is a novice or the person was just employed to come and edit only this movie. I don't know what happened, what went wrong. Everything is zero for cinematography for this movie. I hated it. That's the word. I don't like it. I hate it. And this brings me to the size of this movie. This is another terrible. I don't know what is happening to Maurice Sam, because his previous movies, were posted the right frame size. I don't know what happened to him in recent time or this year. All the movies are having wrong frame size, and I hate it, man. I do not like it. Cinematography in the bin, size in the bin. And then this brings me to the storyline. The storyline was, they could have developed it more, make it more intense. I mean, it's okay. This is not really something that this is just to chip in to make my video long. That's a joke. Yeah, so those are basically what I do not like about this movie. That notwithstanding, I'll give this movie a 6/10 because this movie was not long. This is the first time I'm seeing a movie on a Maurice Sam channel that is 1 hour 35 minutes, and I'm like, hold up, is this Maurice Sam? And the story, they went straight to the point, and it was intense. It was interesting. You know what I mean? This movie is interesting. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. And when I say that a 2 hours movie for a YouTube production is just a waste of time, most of the time it is a waste of time. I don't know. If you want to produce a 2 hours movie, then you should separate it like what Ruth Kadiri did. You will not feel it. You will still enjoy the storyline, and the part 2 will give us a new dimension of the story you're trying to tell, instead of just combining everything and prolonging and just going in circle, telling us the same thing, and we know where this movie is going to end. There's no plot twist, so why the hell are you prolonging the storyline? So yeah, I keep seeing some comments saying that, why should you hate 2 hours movie? Hello, this movie is good and it's not 2 hours. So why are we going in circles directing a movie that should be 3 hours? Data has been increased, or the prices of data has been increased. So if your movie doesn't have a plot twist, I don't see the reason why you should give us 2 hours or 3 hours of time frame for a movie. Hello. So on that note, I'll give this movie a 6/10. I enjoyed the storyline. It's not time consuming. The characters were on point. Kudos to Teniola. I wish you all the best, and I hope that you get more roles and you give us that sexiness you gave us in this movie. I love that a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in my next movie review.